प्रैक्टिस है गिला गिला डालने का। जब ड्यू आएगा तो प्रैक्टिस होना चाहिए उसका।
Big Basket presents RCB Bold Diaries.
I'll be giving a lot of thought to our coaching team going into this competition, and for a couple of roles Andy and I were really keen to try and probably strengthen the Indian contingent. As we did our research and we tried to find out about who the best options were, Omkar Salvi's name came up quite a few times. DK knows him from previous as well, so it was quite good to get DK's perspective on him. Spoke to Virat about him, and Virat had only heard good things from the other guys that had encountered him.
My name is Omkar Salvi. I am working as a fast bowling coach in RCB. I always had a dream to be a coach for Mumbai. I think God has been kind to me and I got that opportunity. I'm pretty much sure there are a lot of good coaches than me in Mumbai, but I don't know how I was a chosen one. But I got that opportunity and I was very thankful to God. I had worked with Praveen Amre sir, then with Chandrakant Pandit sir, and those experiences with them, those learning moments with them definitely helped me to grow as a coach, and it has always helped me while growing in Maidans over here and playing on different pitches, understanding the different conditions. See, every day this clues will change for you, depending upon how much it is swinging, depending upon where the batter is standing, what card is standing. So, ये सब चीज़ ध्यान में रख के try करना, हाँ? I had already worked for almost 4 years with the state team, and I thought in the same role. So I thought, you need to push yourself in some other roles where you can, grow. You have to come out of your comfort zone to see yourself where you stand as a coach, how you can grow. So I left when my contract got over, and then I got opportunity with KKR, with Abhishek Nair. It helped me a lot to grow as a person actually, to understand human beings, to understand, a player, what he thinks, how he thinks, all those minute detailings while working with him was great fun. कि ये बॉल भी पूरा ना जाएगा तो तू पूरा वार्म हो जाएगा तभी फिर वो तू रिलेट नहीं कर पाएगा उसको, तू उसको सिमुलेट कर पाएगा उस चीज़ को. I had an interview and a call with Mo and Andy. So it was a proper interview of almost 45-50 minutes interview.
We're really keen on his view and his thoughts. Things like how we can be effective here at the 𝐒𝐚𝐥𝐯𝐢, maybe his views on certain players and playing styles, his view on how he might coach in match situations. All those things are important to us. So it was really good getting his view.
कहाँ पे खड़ा है, कैसे खड़ा है देखो, पूरा ऐसे डाल दो पहले, फुल एफर्ट से डाल, फिर पता चलेगा. Really felt good about when I spoke with Andy, and Andy is supposed to be one of the finest coaches and working in this international circuit and also in the franchise cricket. So definitely it was worth having an interaction.
Met with him a few times. Really good to get to know him a little bit more. What we experienced then and what we've experienced in the competition already is, firstly, he's a man of huge integrity. He's incredibly hardworking, very diligent, meticulous. Andy and I we're sticklers for attention to detail, and Omkar does detail well, so that's good. So look, he's been really committed to everything he's done so far. He's built some good relationships quite quickly with the senior players here.
Maga. Weather andre? Perfect fit. Cinema andre? Super hit. 10 minutes andre?
Boys, big basket. 10 minutes andre, big basket. 10 minutes andre, big basket.
Big Basket, delivering in Bengaluru and everywhere in 10 minutes.
Every bowler has that own strengths. My philosophy is always maximize their strength as a bowler, make them aware of their own strengths and strengthen their strength, make it a super strength. That's what I always feel. अब देखो इनको से बाहर निकाला ना इसको, ट्राई का नंबर लाने. We consider 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐚𝐫 basically strength is swing the ball. He can move the ball laterally in both ways. Even Rafiq Salam, he has the strength of moving the ball both ways. So we need to plan things around their strength. very tough for any athlete, to go and try to perform here and see that failure in front of such a huge crowd. It's very challenging as a person. You see, for me, now in this interview, I've made so many mistakes. Just we have 4 of them a year, but for them to go there in the middle and make those mistakes and be okay with making those mistakes, very tough. So I think as a coach, my job is to be that person who can understand them, understand that athlete. Modern cricket has been difficult on the bowlers, but I think this is how the sport is played. For this T20 game is more about entertainment, I think. So basically, bowlers find their way to get out of those challenges, and they are like race horses. Basically, we have to guide them, manage them, give them emotional support, give them that that assurance, and help them to grow as a person. Because that human touch to them always helps. When we went to the auction, we had a lot of long meetings over there, and we discussed a lot of in-depth analysis of the player, about the player, and then they got such champion players like Hazlewood and Bhuvi, all are legends in their own way. I think Josh Hazlewood is a thinking bowler. Most important thing is the way he thinks, his mindset, his cricketing acumen he has with him, and definitely his experiences, which he shares time to time, is helpful for the team and for the young players.
Omi's been great. I think he's pretty quiet and unassuming, but very good knowledge of the game. In particular for me, he brings a great knowledge of the local Indian players, who I potentially might not know much about, so I think that is great for me, obviously.
I think again, same Bhuvi also, he has done we have won so many trophies for the country, for the nation. It's great working moment for me to work with them, to understand them, how they think, how a champion bowler thinks, which will definitely help me, to guide young players. Ha, Bhuvi! तेरे लिए सबसे तेरा वेपन होगा तेरा कंसिस्टेंसी ऑफ लेंथ. हाँ, करेक्ट. बिल्कुल. फील लेके तुझे फील पता जाएगा ये मेरा लेंथ है करके.
Omi's role is hugely important, especially working with the youngsters. I think they're the next breed of quicks, they're the next generation, so we keep them right behind us and keep some pressure on us. That's great.
IPL ऐसा चीज़ है कि जहाँ पे आप हर दिन अच्छा नहीं कर सकते हो, अप्स एंड डाउन्स रहता है, बट सर का वही कि माइंडसेट जो हमारा होना चाहिए वो एकदम चैम्पियन माइंडसेट होना चाहिए कि मैं अपना सब चीज़ को बैक करना है मुझे, कि अगर मैं एक यॉर्कर फेंक रहा हूँ तो मुझे वो नहीं गिरा तो अगला मुझे गिरेगा, मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस होना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं कि मैं नहीं डालूंगा अब, बट वो जब कॉन्फिडेंस आता है वो हम प्रैक्टिस में उतना कर रहे हैं. हम कभी कभार जैसे ड्यू आता है तो फिर मुश्किल होता है, लेकिन हमको रोज़ गीले बॉल से प्रैक्टिस कराते हैं, यॉर्कर का या स्लोअर का. ठीक है,
The bowler job is to pick wickets, simple. So as a bowler, always have that mindset of picking wickets. Whatever may be the situation, you adapt to it. Find your own way, you find a solution, keeping your strengths in mind, and back your strengths over there under pressure and execute. Have that clarity of what you want to do, and just go and execute.
Big Basket presents RCB Bold Diaries.